Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to today's episode of Local Biz Buzz. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio I have Kenny from the Cherry Creek Holiday Market.
Hey there.
It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas in here. You get it? So what's really cool about this market is when you start putting everything out, I'm like, oh, I know that one. They've been on the show. Oh, that's so good. I can't wait to have that. Great vendors you have at the market. Give me a little history of the market and
Sure. Yeah. Cherry Creek Holiday Market. It started last year, so this is the second year. Started right in COVID, so that was a bit of a tough one. But the good thing about that experience, it also allowed people to kind of survive 2020 so that they could thrive this year.
Okay.
And so we definitely have some returning vendors here that we're very excited about.
What's the concept of a holiday market?
Well, the concept of a holiday market is hopefully that you can go out to it, experience a lot of different vendors, enjoy good holiday spirits, booze I'm mainly talking about, or cider or cocoa to keep.
You're serving booze
warm.
there.
We are.
Ooh.
I know. Plus we have some delicious samples too from Family Jones at a Toast there.
Okay.
Along with alpaca apparel, amazing candles, CBD, and a wide swath of just really great products for you to buy yourself, loved ones, family, that sort of thing.
And how do you decide who's a vendor and who isn't?
Well, a couple different factors go in. We definitely want to make sure that they're local. We're familiar with them as much as possible. We're also checking, their website, their social media content, seeing how they are engaging with their audience. Sometimes we'll actually go out to farmers markets, other markets that are happening, just so that we can get a taste of what they do.
Yeah, I recognize a lot of these people from farmers markets.
Yeah, and a lot of these people I'm either was familiar with or became to be passionate about them because I met them in different places.
Where is the market located?
The market is located in Cherry Creek North, Fillmore Avenue, between 1st and 2nd.
Okay.
We have 30 vendor booths lined up and down the block.
And open every day?
Open every day, yeah. Starting at 11 a.m. We have some different ending hours. Sunday through Wednesday, it ends at 7 p.m. Thursday through Saturday goes until 9 p.m. And then also, another good thing to note is we have an amazing concert series program. So Thursday through Sunday, you're guaranteed to hear really great live music. And then December 24th, we have special short hours with live music the Wednesday before.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I don't generally go to holiday markets. I might be Jewish, but I would go to this. It's like a winter farmer's market.
I mean, essentially, especially with all the familiar names and brands, or brands you may not be familiar with that you could fall in love with.
Let's start running through some of them because I don't want anybody to feel left out.
All right.
What do we got over here? We got Yummy Yummy.
Yummy. We have those delicious garbanzo chips with
This is theirs too.
Their pita chips
Yeah,
right
the pita
there.
chips are insane.
And
So they were on the show. You could watch them. You could see it on YouTube. Yummy Yummy Hummus. They make 10 different hummuses. Super sweet guys.
Oh yeah, and Aziz and Elias are
there
amazing.
they are. There's the hummus.
Yep, we got some hummus here. And if you didn't already know, they're childhood friends from Tunisia. So we're very proud they have made Denver, Colorado their home, making everything fresh weekly, olive oil in their hummus. So delicious, great products.
They had a beet hummus, an avocado hummus. What they bring today?
Original, the tzatziki, and I believe the spicy
Classic,
hummus.
and spicy pepper.
Yeah.
Life-changing hummus. Definitely, if you don't find them at the holiday market, make sure you support these kids. They're really amazing from Tunisia. Let's keep going. I don't know this one.
That is Prefare. They are Denver-based home meal kits, so they can either deliver something straight to your home that's oven-ready or something that takes minimal prep. Super amazing ingredients, locally sourced. They have a booth, so if you come by, you might be able to grab a sample of something they're featuring that week, and then also likely maybe even get a code so that you can try, I think, 2 home meals for free.
Packaging's great. So this chicken tikka masala.
Yes.
Beautiful. Love that with some naan bread.
And a fun note about their packaging, they're really trying to go as waste-free as possible and always looking for ways to minimize their waste. So I really appreciate that about them.
You guys are going to have to come on the show. I definitely am going to need more information about you guys. Just a nice little hunk of beef here.
I know. That is a bone-in ribeye from Centennial Cuts. Again, local Colorado beef. Fun fact about them, grass-fed and then finished with spent grains from Breckenridge Distillery. You'll find them used at some amazing high-end restaurants here in Denver and quite frankly, if the cows eat that well, I can't wait to try the beef.
Yeah, that's coming home with me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry, Josh. You can have these bars.
Yeah, so Powder Bar there, they are a vendor that's popping up under a vendor that goes by Eighth and Fork Provisions. They're allowing lots of their vendor friends to kind of pop in here and there. They're smaller, but Powder Bar, they wanted to make a brief appearance because they have, again, whole ingredients, just clean energy, and their bars are just like super delicious with cacao, lemon zest, fruit and nut and seed that you have in your hand right there. But yeah, they are really great people.
Yep, they're going to have to come on, right? This we've had, House of Stuart, life-changing caramels for sure. They don't stick to your teeth.
Nope. Yeah, 7 ingredients.
No corn syrup, right?
No corn syrup. Do not stick. They taste exactly what they're supposed to be. So pecan, I think a regular caramel is in there along with the chocolate. So
I mean, this is,
they taste,
and she has the great holiday packaging.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Truffles and more. So they're also giving away, you can always sample things at the market from them. So it's a good way to be introduced. This is another fun vendor. We have Buck and Nuts here. These are peanuts that are fried in peanut oil to, carry that, extra peanut flavor. But the oil allows the taste, okay, hold on. The oil solidifies the shell so that you can just eat the whole thing. And they are superbly seasoned like a French fry.
I can eat this whole shell.
Yeah, do it. As they say, you got to crack the flavor.
I'm a little scared.
Do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's their chipotle lime.
Come on.
A little bit of a kick.
Tossing.
Oh, tossing.
That's delicious.
Yeah, they have so many different flavors.
Freaking
They also
me out
have
a little,
a hatch strawberry lime Mexican candy. And this is buffalo blue. Like, there's so much stuff you could try from them.
I don't know this because I don't know coffee.
All right, Redemption Road Coffee. They source coffee beans from different countries around the world, and they're always trying to make sure that they are paying people their sustainable living wages. They then get imported to their on-site location in Meade, Colorado, where they are freshly roasted. And they are at our market with coffee, hot tea, hot cocoa, hot cider.
Don't tell anybody this, but I've never tried coffee in my life.
Oh boy, we'll keep that a secret. So I'm going to tell you a secret. I've never tried chocolate in my whole life.
Wow.
So here we have Bamba. All right.
Super sweet people also. They've been on the show.
Yeah, single origin chocolate grown on their plantation in Cameroon. So, and that I believe is featuring coconut from a women-owned cooperative, also grown in Cameroon.
Yeah, their chocolate. They've sweetened it with like fruit, I think.
I don't remember. You can pop a list there, but they also have plantain, coffee from a local coffee purveyor, and some single origin.
Yeah, they left me a couple of bags. They did not last long.
I believe it.
We're two weird people. You know chocolate, me no coffee. You can't find two people like that really on this planet.
Yeah, so here we have 7 barrels. They have aged balsamic vinegars along with olive oils. They have, very traditional flavors. I know there we have a 25-year aged balsamic vinegar aged in Modena, Italy. There's a sweet basil infused olive oil that goes great on salads. The olives are grown in Napa Valley, and one of the owners is based here in Colorado. And then I believe we have a bourbon barrel-aged balsamic vinegar, and then also a white balsamic vinegar, so that you can kind of see the difference in the aging process.
I love all these ideas for Hanukkah, which just ended, but for Christmas, for stocking stuffers, I love it. Keeps supporting local businesses.
For sure.
Let's get some more. Let's get
some
booze.
Some holiday spirits. Hey.
Atticus Jones.
I know. So here we have the family Jones. We really love these people and what they do here in town. So we have Atticus Jones, which is their straight rye whiskey, all Colorado grain, all Colorado water, and then we have the Earl Grey, and this is a fun one. They take their aged bourbon barrels, they give it over to a local tea company where they then age their Earl Grey tea inside that barrel. The barrel then gets transported back to Family Jones, where they then put their gin in it, and that's what you get right there.
Come on. Earl Grey gin?
Yep.
These people are crazy.
I know.
Love that idea.
Love it.
All right.
All right. We got a lot of bottles, a lot of stuff happening here.
We got the honey next.
Honey next. So we have Bjorn's Colorado honey here. A 3rd or 4th generation
Take it out.
bee farmer. But anyway, we have untouched. We have their propolis. We have peppermint honey, which is infused with some peppermint oil along with a part of a peppermint stick right there. That's one of their seasonal flavors. Also, you can sample Bjorn's while you're there too.
Peppermint honey.
And I know there's one other in that basket that I missed, but yeah, you can see it right in there. But they make some really amazing honey. And they also have like an untouched honey in there.
He's an interesting guy. I met him at the market. He's big, larger than life.
He
Right?
is. He
All right,
is.
and we got some meat and cheese here. Is that at the market too?
Yes, so we have a little bit of a charcuterie board here. So this is the spicy summer sausage from Centennial Cuts, the people that did the bone ribeye. They have 3 different varieties there, like a plain and then a jalapenos. What else they have? This is a Morbier imported from France. There's a local cheese purveyor called La Montagne de Savoie. They're there with
his pronunciations.
I practiced yesterday. But anyway, the fun characteristic of that one is definitely let it come like a little past room temperature, get it soft, get it melty, and then I suggest going to one of our other vendors that isn't represented here, XLVII's Bakery, run by a Frenchman.
His pretzels, right?
His Bavarian pretzels, great
He's been
for
on the
walking
show.
around, keeping everything warm, but otherwise, I'd grab one of his loaves of bread and just start spreading some cheese, and I heard that a dash of horseradish is perfect with the Morbier.
Couldn't hurt it. Do we hit everything?
I am scanning here. I believe we may have.
Okay.
Trying
So
some
give
cheese.
him your website.
Website is cherrycreekholidaymarket.com. Do you mind if I also share about some of the vendors that
It's your
were
show.
not
You do whatever
present
you
here?
want.
Perfect. So one of the vendors that I do definitely also want to give a shout out is also Crepe Outdoors, French crepes by a French man. He
Okay.
imports his flours from France also, like a treblec, a buckwheat from France for the savory galettes, and then also a Francine, like a soft wheat, I believe, for the sweeter ones. But most of everything is brought over from Europe, and they're simply divine. You'll always see people just holding everything in their hands, walking around with the delicious crepes and all that. And another vendor that isn't present here is a Toast. They are based in Golden, Colorado, with their grape-based aperitifs, and they are also
We got a nice
really
selection
amazing.
there.
I know.
Definitely go check them out. This guy killed it, by the way. You can come back every day.
Oh, thank you.
He hadn't even seen the show before. Like, you're better off, I guess. We'll be back for What's for Lunch tomorrow. Did we forget anything?
No, I think we covered it.
All right, let's eat.
All right. Cheers.
Oh, my God. Have you tried that?
Mm-hmm.
That cheese, that meat, that's a 10.